Hi Geminis, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your August 2017 reading. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your donations, and your readings. And anything else I may have forgotten, I appreciate it all and am very thankful. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Gemini. Please provide us at this time with a word of prayer for at the end of the reading. Now, people have told me that my readings are too long, and I'd like to get everyone's perspective on that, if you so choose. I'm going to then briefly, as brief as I can, explain financial energies first and then go into love energies second, both brief, and then I'll add angel messages. And people like to hear angel messages because it helps them to guide their way through their paths from a dated weekly to monthly basis. I hear that people listen to my messages and they hear something different each time they listen to them, especially as time changes. Okay, so it's kind of like a little something for your back pocket. All right, so the first card representing your guys' current life path here on Earth at this time in August 2017, we're going to have something to do with letting go. And hopefully you guys have been praying to Spirit, because it looks like the High Priestess of Spirit is here to help you to know how to let go, what it is you need to do. In your thoughts position, maybe you're thinking that something is forbidden. And in your foundation, you're trying to come to a close with regards to something. Now I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck next. I just remembered that some of you, whoop, Buster, look it. Can you say hi? Some of you have asked to see this dog that I'm always after because he's like trouble. Can you say hi? Hello? Where are they? So this is Buster. Hi, Buster. All right. Ow! Where's your ball? Okay. Just had to check on my Buster. All right, so let's clarify now. So we pulled some cards from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and we're clarifying by use of the Rider-Waite deck each step of the Celtic Cross reading before us. And the first card is representing letting go and listening, like the Queen of Cups, to our heart, to our intuition. Gemini, so letting go, listening to your intuition about having to let go of something, listening to the energies of the High Priestess to make a decision about finances. In your thoughts, not knowing what choice to make because you're wearing your blindfold. You're refusing to look at something, or, yeah. Therefore, it is forbidden in your mind. In your foundation, there is a conclusion to a situation. You or someone else becomes an emperor of their path or of your path. Could be some of you are dealing with an Aries. And they're putting on their armor. They're protecting themselves. They're getting very logical and organized and structured with their life path, or you are. In the recent past, things were playful and fun. For some of you, there were 3. In the next few weeks, some of you are making an oath to yourself with regards to a new path in love. Beautiful. And this love is being blessed by the universe. Some of you may be letting go of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit says you have control over the beauty card. Understanding that beauty is only skin deep. Interesting. So this is connecting with others. This could be so many things. This could be business. Letting go of business, opening up your heart to a new business opportunity, to to something that maybe feels forbidden, but standing strong in your own path. Because the people who were fun in the past left you maybe confused and frustrated. And now you guys are taking an oath about a new path. And that's right. Doesn't need to be love. Could be an overflowing, abundant, beautiful path. And you're making an oath to understand something about a connection with others and about beauty. Now, someone outside of your path, you don't know much about what's going on with them. You don't know much about who they are, what direction they're going in. So you're trying to use the energies of the magician to see if this person is a true and honest person. Or is their beauty only skin deep? Hopes and fears. Learning something new. Maybe you're fearing that you'll have to learn about a situation that makes you feel down. And yet in your outcome position, you want to take a risk. But Spirit's saying, hold on a minute now. In the next, because we have 31 here, 3 plus 1 is 4. In the next 4 weeks, really take some time to think about how changes in your life affect others. Okay? Now the card overlooking the entire read is the differences card. One cat is white, one is black, but they're both cats. Maybe you and someone else have differences of opinion. Maybe the two of you have different outlooks, and eventually maybe some of you realize that a connection is just empty. It's missing something. So learn from where you've been in the past and start moving towards creating a new future. Don't try to sneak back to love because it's too complicated. Though you can, of course. We have freedom of choice. Just remember, do you want to give something another chance that has left this bandage on your head? A new offer of love may come in from someone that's very different and who, but there really isn't, the love word isn't there. It's like a contemplation of, could there be love with someone who's different? And then being obedient to your own goals, to your own desires. Don't forget lessons of the past, those of you who are dealing with finances and career. Remember what happened in the past and build off of that. Take an oath to yourself as you let go of something to understand the depth of whether someone is being honest or not. Spirit's going to be there with you guys to help you guide yourselves forward. Don't take and do anything risky at this time. Use the whole month of August to go within and to figure out what this is all about. Who are these people? Is this contract written up perfectly and correctly? Okay? Now, in the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when you watch the video, Spirit's saying that with the Major Arcana Judgment, they're going to help for you to make the right choices when it comes to things that just leave you in pain. Judgment is in your favor, or justice is in your favor. Therefore, with this Major Arcana, Spirit's going to help you to cut away from the empty cups, or the ones that aren't what they are truly stating that they are. Okay, false promises, false whatever, so that you can find balance in your life once again. Be very patient. Don't mince harsh words. However I meant that. And then celebrate. You'll be celebrating something in a new path, in a new direction that is financially fulfilling because you stuck to your truth. In the next few weeks, you guys will take some time with the Hermit energies to go within and to hope, wish, and pray on a star that what it is you want now that was different than your past is going to be manifesting. And it's going to make you feel like the sun, like a kid again, celebrating and happy. Be careful who comes in to offer both love and, I feel like, finances. Because maybe somebody else wants to be in the same business position or fight for the same position eventually. Now, you're not trapped in any situation. Whoever feels like you want to move forward towards something new, the High Priestess is, look at, free yourself to move to a financially independent position. The High Priestess is going to help for you to make that wish come true. But you got to take the steps, get moving. Getting to the truth, manifesting new things in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Setting goals to step out on a new path. But then finding out about heartache. So that's why you're supposed to take your time. Maybe you thought there would be a happily ever after with this person over here. And here we have them kind of whoosh, taken off. Connect out to new and others. Keep your heart open at this time. That is definitely, financially, it's a warning to really spend this time doing research. And actually, you're being blessed with the time to do this because you're going to learn a lot of things about yourself. You're going to learn a lot of things about other people. And it's going to raise you to a higher level of spirituality. Even though it has to do with finances, I think you guys are going to realize how far you can get yourself because of your knowledge and experience and how successful you can truly be at this time. But it's like you don't need to take the action. You just need to start writing down goals of what it is you want to achieve. And know that you can get there over time, but that first, just by writing it down, you can eventually manifest and create that. I hope that makes sense. So again, I want to move towards the quick, and that was supposed to be quick. It was 11 minutes. Now we'll go to love and romance. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Gemini with clearly defined messages of love, their love energies for August 2017. Thank you. Okay. So the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is keep an open mind. Maybe some of you attracted someone in, you were enjoying your life, and someone came in and you're like, what the? I would never go for a person like this. Maybe this person or you have children. And you're trying to think of how that would all work. In your foundation, you want to recapture romance and let your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And in the past, you felt as though you'd met the partner that you seek. But in the next few weeks, Spirit's saying that the Cupid's arrow is pointing right at you and that you're lovable and you deserve love. So wanting to enter something with someone, but just thinking about children or something. All right, so we've got, again, this is the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck, and I'm going to combine it with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification. Gemini's, August 2017. So we have you keeping an open mind. Someone may be different. Take your time with the Temperance energies, okay? Just take your time and enjoy the journey. The card crossing that is the attraction card, so you're attracting great things into your life, and it's making you happy, and you attract romance. So, new path in finances or creativity or good new ideas, maybe even a person are coming in. So take your time. No need to jump. All right, coming together. You're thinking about coming together and having a connection that feels like a soulmate connection that involves children. Or maybe you're thinking of having children with this person. In your foundation, playfulness, recapturing romance. Well, that doesn't look very playful. And that person's leaning towards or heading towards the past. So in the past, you might have thought someone was the one. And yes, it was important. And yes, it created a big part of you. But in another sense, you had to learn something from this. And from our earthbound experience and knowledge, we can come over here and build something that's even bigger and better and more than the one we thought was the one before. So we got playfulness, leave the past in the past. Right now, keep an open mind. Some of you are meeting someone new. Could even be through a new path in finances, or that this new creative path and playfulness is all starting to develop for you with someone new, whoever's energies these are. And you may want children, or both, or one of you has children. In the next few weeks, we have you deserving love, but some of you not being able to let go of something that was. And Spirit doesn't understand that because they've already got you set up over here with a new path. 2 new cups, overflowing with peace, joy, abundance, and prosperity. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying you have control over financial issues and how they may affect your life, your love life. Be clear with others about what goes first, second, and third, your priorities, your goals. You have control over figuring out how to be clear with others. Wow. I almost feel like this is playfulness in connection to finance and career somehow. Yeah, well, there's good, strong magnetic chemistry here. But there's also confusion and sadness. And this is in the future. It's because for some of you, there are 2 different viewpoints on this connection. 2 people are seeing this connection 2 different ways. And one of you, I think you guys are fearing, is a person who is like you're tied to them, but they're not good for you. You want to be playful, but it leaves you up in your head. You want to be lovable because you deserve love, but you haven't let something go in the past to even move forward. So you're trying to put all of your energy and focus into career and finance. Spirit's saying keep an open mind. You know, you don't have to make any decisions in your life at this time. Either there's a strong magnetic attraction or not. And if right now you can't, then stay focused on finances. It's a good time to just work things out. I think Mercury is going to be in retrograde, and I know the energies can start early. So I don't know if a new love is good. I think it's a good time to observe. In your outcome position, for some of you, here is the new love, all right? Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because it's a general reading, but you're going to be trying to set goals. Maybe to finally get a perspective from this person, to finally hear the truth about, do I want this path or not? And being very clear with that person about what it is you want. And then the entire reading is being represented by the forgiving and learning card. So you need to release and heal the past so you can experience love in your future. Or you're going to drag that dark energy with you, and you're going to go around and around and end up in the same situation every time. What have you learned about yourself through a connection? Let the connection go. It's gone, it's done. The past dies and crumbles every moment. But it's what we bring in our thoughts that teach us about ourselves. And when we forgive others, we forgive ourselves, and we provide ourselves with a new beginning. Yes, maybe someone was sneaky, maybe someone was dishonest, but you got to let that go. Just be clear. All you can do as you take steps into the future is make sure when you receive messages back that you take some time to figure out whether a person is wearing a mask or not. There may be unrequited love in your life, but harsh words are not necessary at this time. It's about forgiveness. Some of you may want to reconcile, but Spirit's trying to tell you that the path is over and to have hope and faith now moving into your future. In the next 3 to 6 months, there may be heart-to-heart conversations, or you need to have heart-to-heart conversations to come to the realization that somebody's just not going to open up. And they have no intention or desire to share their money. But we do have a wedding or divorce here. And that's where justice, marriage, and divorce can come together. So let me try and look at this from 2 different perspectives. Some of you are new to someone that maybe you met on something connected to career and finance. And you're thinking about them because they're different. Maybe one has children and one doesn't, or there is a connection that feels very strong. And you want to have children with this person. Some of you are just being playful, but you're wanting to go back in the past to the one you thought was the one, which is a mess. Learn from that and move forward. This is for a lot of people, actually, I'm feeling. So it's hard for me to pull it apart here. You guys deserve love, and the past is not going to offer you that. So until you cut away from that and focus on career and finances, don't worry about your next amount of chemistry. Everything, if you hand all your worries to Spirit at this time, Spirit's going to come in and they're going to say, you're done. Once you hand them up, you're done. You don't have to worry about it. They've taken care of it. And then your next goal, or goal should be, to set ask for prayers, ask for wishes, ask for new goals now. You handed up your worry, and now what is it that you want Spirit to help you to create? Okay, so 2 steps. Let something go and then wish something new in. And then focus hard to wish and hope for it in a routine manner throughout the day. Okay, so the 3-card summary to the left here is the 9 of Wands. Laying down a path and finding yourself in a leadership position. Or some of you laying down a path in connection to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, wanting to hop, skip, and jump and take a risk, and then finding out there's heartache. Know that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor with regards to manifesting a brand new, I feel, path with regards to finances. So with the Empress energies, you have the next 3 months to actually give birth to something that is new and blessed. Spirit's going to help you. New career, new life, new love, new child, new whatever it is that you want. Know that if you listen to the energies of the Queen of Cups at this time, you will receive, you'll be able to open your heart more and to actually use your intuition to make the right choice, to hope and make the right wish for yourself. And that wish is going to help to release you from something you've been held up with for a while. Could have to be with frustrating children, could have to do with court, could have to do with trying to advance in a company. Either way, finances should be your focus in the next 1.5 to 2 weeks. And then 2 to 3 weeks, start to get very organized and logical and structured. Make sure you look at things from everyone's perspective about something that you guys enjoyed doing or a connection you had with someone that got shot to heck. That could be finances or a person. You're going to get excited about a new path and you're going to hop, skip, and jump into your chariot and take the heck off. You've worked too hard and now it's time to accept a new goal, a new offer or opportunity. Messages are going to come quickly about or from someone from the past or from someone who has children, and you're going to think about this a while. This person's going to come back in. Okay. For some of you, you're putting closure on a relationship and you move forward and you almost, I don't even know if you're actually moving, but it's like you're starting to head in a new direction. Yeah, with the Chariot, you could be moving to a different location because of career and finance, and this person's going to come back in that you had finally let go of. So Spirit's saying continue to listen to the High Priestess. She's going to help you to maintain a happily ever after. And love will be in this new path. What is the new path you guys want right now? What is it you're being pulled towards? Because whatever you're being pulled towards is what Spirit's trying to bless you with. A special person. Look at this. After shuffling, this was on the bottom of the deck. Let go of any control issues at this time and allow things to unfold naturally. If it's forbidden at this time, like this deck says, then wait. It's not meant to be at this time. In the next 4 to 6 weeks. You'll have the energies of the Magician card. To open up your heart, listen to your intuition. Take the steps forward. To maybe have a discussion with someone. To maybe finally be tired of these discussions and to move forward and leave something or someone behind. You may be upset because you may go to offer someone love and then they don't accept it. But either way, you're going to where you're going to find peace, joy, contentment, happiness, lots of attention and affection and success. So, no matter which way you Geminis go at this time, I think success is in your path. As far as love, there's a lot of healing I feel like you guys just keep having to go through. But once you get on the other side, it's a whole better world. Once you start getting excited about new opportunities or ideas, you're going to find yourself in a much better place emotionally. And when your emotions get better, then everything else starts to get better also in your path. All right, so let me... I'm going to look at the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide me with your thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives moving into the future. Hopefully you guys are just starting to rebuild, redo, not even write down and plan what it is you want to manifest in August 2017. So some of you may take the time to connect with the person you've been talking to. Maybe you actually come together to evaluate whether or not a cup of love should be offered. In your thoughts, some of you are very excited and passionate about a new direction, and in your foundation, you are being like your good old King of Swords. You're actually clearly stating with others what it is that you want. In the recent past, enjoying your life, finding yourself in a comfortable situation, and now contemplating moving forward. But yet in the next few weeks, you guys are looking at a path that is unclear at this time. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and I know it's just an August reading, but some energies move forward more, or people are on different schedules, star-wise. We have justice, okay? So getting to the truth of a situation involving someone you're getting connected to and wondering where that could go. You're wanting a happily ever after, peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping this new path will come and that there will be an opportunity to celebrate, to actually take a risk. In your outcome position, someone's ending up feeling down. So let me clarify. What are Gemini's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives as they move into the future? Sorry, that's my child. Un momento. Sorry, I had a hungry child. Okay, so... and then, okay, so hoping and wondering, what is this connection I'm having with somebody? So this is in the near future here for you guys. Looking at a situation, do I offer my heart? I have 3. I like 3. I'm having fun, partying, and enjoying my life right now. Do I even come together with someone? Maybe there's 2 different paths on your mind with regards to career and finance or people, and you're trying to figure out which one's most exciting for you. You guys may be deciding you have to get clear with someone who may not be a healthy connection. Could be for some of you it's an air sign like yourself, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. In the past, you guys were comfortable contemplating your money and your lifestyle, and now you're wondering if you want to take some steps to change that somehow. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit's saying some of you might be wondering about a path forward with someone from your past or with someone who has children. And in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you guys have control over getting to the truth of the situation. Even though you're up in your head, maybe you're afraid to find out what's in the dark, the reality of a situation. You want to offer love, but yet you don't. Wow. Spirit's saying if you want the happily ever after, there's going to have to be a lot of work involved. There could be a new exciting path with regards to career and finances, and or from an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. But if you feel down and bad enough, I feel like some of you are ready to just hop and skip on that new path, to take off in that new direction, to finally just leave, which has been too much of a focus for you. Some of you have learned a lot, and it's from those experiences that you're setting new paths in a new direction, and Spirit's saying good for you. And for some of you, you've had people just coming and going and coming and going, and nobody stuck around. Nobody stayed. It was left pain and anger and frustration. So Spirit's saying, learn from all of those things. Go within with the hermit energies and manifest spiritually where you've been, how far you've come, what you had to experience that was difficult, and who are you now? Where will you find yourself in the future? At a new beautiful business, celebrating great things? At a new beautiful home where you're celebrating a marriage? And maybe even children. Some of you are contemplating quite a choice, and yet some of you are wanting to still run free. But I feel like there's inner frustration. The moon is almost like it's within you guys. You're trying to get to the truth of your own self, of what it is you can do, what it is you can handle, what it is you can create. And you know what? We can all create and handle and do whatever it is we choose to do on our path. So take a step in one direction. Every time we take a step or fill out something or move something, or, you know, like we go and we fill out an application, then all of a sudden somebody walks by and says, hey, did you hear they're hiring at some other place? But it's because you went and took a step in the direction of making an effort. That's how the energies come back around. So every little effort is going to bring you great things, but you got to be clear about what that great thing is that you want to manifest into your path. On the bottom of here, we have star card energies, hoping, wishing, and praying for something. That's all some of you can do at this time because you know that something is forbidden. And Spirit is saying, release the desire to control that. I got to see what this card, I've never looked this card up before, so I'm curious. For some of you Geminis, as your goddess, I am sending you this warning. You're about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and that could cause you or others pain. Not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. Right now I'm saying no to you. The symbol for the forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my many ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best, even if you don't believe it right now. There is a symbol to move on and to choose another path, and this is it. Okay, so there is one path you guys know not to get, and you want to maybe get more information. You want to talk to others, but eventually you guys will be letting go. Wow. So a lot of inner stuff. It'd be good to focus on career and finance right now so that you can work on that stuff kind of in the back of your mind while you're doing something, while you're actually taking steps to do earthbound things. The whole reading is being represented by the Mary Queen of Angels word of prayer, and your word of prayer is about self-respect. I honor and love myself through my healthful actions. So at this point in time also, when you're kind of pausing and working, make sure you spend some time to change up things for yourself. Add exercise or good food in just one small way, and know that that will start to improve your health. Start noting how things are improving your health. Maybe even write down a little journal about how you improved your health, how you started in the beginning and how you ended in 2 weeks or however short it is. And then examine and see how magically something good for you can be created just by looking inside yourself. And that's where you'll start to find all the blessings around you, is when you check in here first. And I think August is going to be a lot about checking in here first. So see what's up, set those goals and dreams, connect with the universe about your wishes and prayers. There's love for you, but it's almost like a good or bad choice. A good or bad choice. And it's almost like, what is a good or bad choice inside of you guys? So, and that almost is like career. What is best for you? What do you guys want? It's time to paint a new picture of your life. What it's going to look like, what you're going to look like, who's going to be in it, how's it going to go? And then set boundaries, make an oath to yourself that that's what you're going to stand by moving forward. Thank you again for stopping by my channel, Josie K, and I hope to see you again maybe for a love reading mid-month. Take care and God bless.